Good morning. Today we will discuss paired metamorphic belts. Now, this is an important topic in your metamorphic pathology. As the name says, paired metamorphic belts. Right, so this in 1961, Miyashiro noted that in circum-Pacific region, belts of high pressure, low metamorphism on the oceanic side were associated with belts of high pressure and high temperature on the continental side. This was his observation of the Miyashiro, and this because this was these paired metamorphic belts. The name itself, or you can say the concept, was given by the Miyashiro in 1961, and his observation was that in the circum-Pacific region belts of you can say high pressure, low temperature on the oceanic side, and the associated belt of high pressure, high temperature on the continental side. To this he termed as occurrence of paired metamorphic belts. So such occurrence means they are running parallel. On one side it is high pressure, high temperature, and the other belt is of high pressure, low temperature. To such metamorphic belts he termed as paired metamorphic belts. In Japan and many other parts of the circum-Pacific regions, two regional metamorphic belts, this is on the regional scale, of metamorphic belts of similar geological ages but of contrasting character run side by side, forming a pair. Means same geological age but contrasting character of, you can say, of your degree of metamorphism run side by side, right? Belt on the other side forming a pair, right? One belt is of low and the other is of high pressure, though parts of each may be medium pressure type. Outside Japan also the paired belts are in California, Chile and New Zealand are well documented. The other many other regions of the world there also the similar paired such occurrences are there, means the paired metamorphic belts. The formation of paired metamorphic belts appear to be a result of under thrusting of an oceanic plate beneath the continental plate. What you observe in this diagram, this is the oceanic plate, this is under thrust over this your continental plate. This is your continental plate and this is your oceanic plate. Now this plate under thrust this. So now the various, you can say, your geothermal gradients, you can say, that formed here on this side. This is the region here, this part. Here it is your high pressure and low T. High pressure and low T temperature. Whereas in the zones high pressure and high temperature, this area is the high pressure, high temperature rocks of green schist or amphibolite facies, right? So these two belts, this is on the continental side, this is on the oceanic side, run parallel, and these two parallel metamorphic belts of similar geological ages but contrasting character, they are known as the paired metamorphic belts. So this is at the subduction areas where one plate, the oceanic plate, is subducted under the continental plate. Right. The the high pressure metamorphic belt of a pair usually lies on the oceanic side. This you should remember it. Means this is your oceanic side. The high pressure metamorphic belt lies on the oceanic side. This is the high pressure belt usually lies on the oceanic side of the associated low pressure belt. The under thrusting of an oceanic plate would bring sedimental pile in the trench zone to great depth. The tectonic descent showed cause an unusually low geothermal gradient leading to high pressure metamorphism. Metamorphic belts of low pressure types are characterized by, or you can say are characteristically accompanied by abundant granitic plutons, chains of andesitic volcanoes in island arcs and continental margins are surface manifestation of low pressure metamorphic complexes. These manifestations. Most of the typical paired metamorphic belts in the Circum-Pacific region are of Mesozoic and Cenozoic ages. The ages of these metamorphic belts in the Circum-Pacific region are of Mesozoic and the Cenozoic ages. Most of the typical glucophane cysts were formed in Mesozoic and Cenozoic times. Now, the other areas where these paired metamorphic belts are, you can say, the first and the foremost that observation is Japan, where the Samgua belt represent high pressure, low temperature, blue cyst facies and green cyst facies, and the adjacent belt called Ryok Abukama belt represent high pressure, high temperature, that is green cyst and then fibrillite facies. So this is in Japan. This is Abukama, right? Abukama belt is again an example of your paired metamorphic belt. The western US, where Franciscan complex contain rocks of metamorphosed at high pressure, low temperature, blue cyst and iglogite facies, and rocks, you can say, exposed in Calumet Mountains and Sierra Nevada mountains have remnants of high temperature, low to high pressure metamorphic rocks, that is green cyst and amphibolite facies. So these are the geographical locations where these different paired metamorphic belts have been observed, and giving the same relationship with the plate subductions means towards your near the oceanic side you have the high pressure and low T, that is your one belt running. On the continental side, zones of, you can say, high temperature and high pressure. So this is the observation in all these cases, and they are being named by Miyashiro as paired metamorphic belts. Other occurrences of paired metamorphic belts have been recognized throughout the world and include areas in New Zealand, Indonesia, Alps and Central Europe, the northern coast of South America even. Most of these areas show evidence of having been associated with convergent plate margins where subduction has occurred. It appears that subduction is necessary to produce low geothermal gradient necessary to form belt of high pressure and low temperature. So first of all, you should be clear that once we use the term paired metamorphic belts, it means in the regional level there are two different metamorphic belts. One is of high pressure, low temperature, the other is of high pressure, high temperature. They run parallel, and because they are of the similar geological age but of different, you can say, the different grade of metamorphism or phases of metamorphism, to such we call now as the paired metamorphic belts, and these are observed in number of places, particularly where the convergent plate margins in Japan, in Western Francisco, even New Zealand, what places just I told you that these things are produced, and now they have been very well understood in terms of plate tectonics. And in plate tectonics, the under thrusting oceanic plate means due to the high pressure, low T gradients are there, and due to that this is, you can say, low great metamorphic belt. Side On its side to the continental side, there is high pressure, high temperature belt running, and this is expressed or explained in terms of the plate tectonics. So, while in general we only say nowadays all geological phenomena they are being expressed in terms of plate tectonics, and here in the metamorphism also the plate tectonics in perimetamorphic belts, it is understood that it is all the game of your geothermal gradients that are formed, and due to the subduction in the convergent plate boundaries where the oceanic plate subducts below the continental plate, in that subduction zone high pressure low temperature is developed, right? And on the continental side high pressure high temperature, and these two different grade or different facies rocks run parallel in regional level, and they are your paired metamorphic belts, and the explanation is very clear. It is all due to the plate tectonics. Thank you. That's all for today. Thank you.